In previous lecture, we have talked about concave mirror, plane mirror, image formation by plane mirror. Today is lecture 6 of class 10 and the topic is terminology of spherical mirrors. So here is one of the spherical mirror, which one is drawn on your whiteboard. Here it is concave mirror. Concave mirror. We have talked about the terminology regarding to this spherical mirror, and here the first terminology is pole. Then what is pole? The center of the spherical mirror is called pole. Means the center of the spherical mirror is called pole, and the center of the hollow sphere of glass is called the center of curvature. Means pole means center of spherical mirror, and center of curvature means center of hollow sphere of glass. Sphere of glass is called center of curvature. Then this horizontal line is the principal axis. Here you can see that this horizontal line is principal axis, and all measurements of the spherical mirror is taken through pole because it is the center of the spherical mirror. Here one terminology is F, and it is called principal focus. What is principal focus? Principal focus is a point at which rays from infinitive really meets or tends to meet after reflection is called the principal focus of the spherical mirror. And next terminology is aperture. What is aperture? Here you can see that X and Y 2 points means this portion from X to Y, this is called aperture of the spherical mirror. Means that open portion of spherical mirror which one is given or ready for the reflection procedure or reflection phenomena. Now next one is focal length. What is focal length? Focal length means the distance between the principal focus and the pole is called focal length, and it is denoted by a small f, while principal focus is denoted by capital F. We have to take care about it. Now one more terminology is radius of curvature, and it is denoted by capital R. Where is capital R in this figure? So you can see that here the distance between center of curvature of a spherical mirror and the pole is called radius of curvature. Means PC equals R and PF equals F. Here there is one relation between capital R and small f, means radius of curvature and focal length of a spherical mirror, which can be calculated as PC equals PF plus CF. PF plus CF, and PF is just equal to CF. Since PF equal to CF, then PC equals to PF. Then PC is R and PF is F. Means radius of curvature of a spherical mirror is twice of the focal length of the spherical mirror. So students, we have talked about the terminology of spherical mirrors today. You have to take care about is those points for image formation in next session or next lecture. So in next lecture we will talk about what was the rules of the image formation for spherical mirrors, concave and convex also. Thank you for class.